My name is Brock. Like you, I've experienced strange things which defies logic and made me start questioning everything. When it comes to the paranormal, I've always considered myself an open-minded skeptic. So join me as we look through scary videos posted around the world to hopefully answer a question that's haunted mankind for centuries. Are ghosts real? This one shows a kid playing with a spirit. It seems to me maybe it might just be a mirror. The video's a little bit blurry, you can't really make it out. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so what do we have here? Almost looks like a school. Something's probably going to be jumping out at the camera. Did I just see someone sitting there? Let's rewind. It might just be the angle of the camera when it looked through the window. What do you think? The Tokolosi is a dominant myth in South Africa. It is said if you hear a knock on your door or window in the middle of the night, it has entered your home. Here's the Tokolosi song, sang by yours truly. Die Tokolosi gaan jou vang alang as jy hardloop in die gang alang. Hoekom lyk jy dan so bang alang, want hy pik jou soos 'n slang alang. Tokolosi gaan jou vang alang as jy hardloop in die gang alang. Hoekom lyk jy dan so bang, want hy pik jou soos 'n slang. Ja nee, die Tokolosi is back. Is this a ghost dog caught on camera? Or is it maybe just a reflection? Let me know in the comments. I myself experienced something unexplainable when visiting the Naval Museum in Simonstown, South Africa. We were just walking around inside the museum when we came across this warm spot. Not a cold spot, but a warm spot. If I remember correctly, the day was pretty warm outside, with the aircons on full blast inside, bringing much needed cold air into the building. How to explain this? The warm spot was about the height of a child, the width of a child's body, and in front of one of the lifeboats that was on display that day. I can remember my whole body getting goosebumps. Now, being a skeptic, I tried to debunk this for a few hours, but in the end, I just could not find 100% valid reason for that random warm spot to be there. Now, I'm not about to say that it was something paranormal, but it really was strange. So, if you ever randomly experience goosebumps, take out your phone and start recording. You never know, you might capture something unexplained. Let's dive right into today's topic. Goosebumps. Why and how do we get them? Also known as cold shivers, gets triggered when your body is experiencing a sudden drop in temperature or when you're experiencing strong emotions. Now, does this mean you are experiencing a paranormal phenomenon where an entity is trying to enter your bubble? Or can this be easily explained by modern science? So make some coffee and join me as we unravel this mystery. My name is Brock. Like you, I've experienced strange things which defies logic and made me start questioning everything. When it comes to the paranormal, I've always considered myself an open-minded skeptic. So join me as we look through scary videos posted around the world to hopefully answer a question that's haunted mankind for centuries. Are ghosts real? In the paranormal field, We often see investigators referring to getting cold shivers, then whips out a thermometer to measure the sudden drop in air temperature, also known as cold spots. It's widely believed that spirits or demons draw energy from the surrounding atmosphere, causing these cold spots, in the attempt to interact with you. Sometimes these temperatures drop so much that you can see your own breathing, but more often it's your body telling yourself that there's been a change in your personal bubble, causing these goosebumps. We have to realize that the human body is one of the most ultimate pieces of scientific equipment. We have so many different types of senses on our body, like you can see, smell, feel, hear, touch, and all that information you're receiving from the environment causes you to feel the way that you do on any given second. So if your body's not feeling right, it's your brain telling you something is not right here, meaning you might have entered a higher than normal magnetic field or picking up on infrasounds. It could also mean that you're about to experience something paranormal or unexplained in that location. Our bodies generate a small amount of electricity as well as a magnetic field. If you want to get very technical, this is basically what you would call an aura. Some people are very sensitive and can see these auras, also known as mediums. Being sensitive also has its disadvantages, as they are more susceptible to natural and man-made technologies. For example, strong electrical fields, where there's a lot of high voltage power cords or cables in the surrounding, as well as high frequencies that's out of the hearing spectrum. All this can make someone feel uneasy, dizzy, or even nauseous. This can really happen to anybody. It's what most skeptics refers to when debunking paranormal activities, like getting goosebumps, cold shivers, strange feelings, or even being touched. Basically any evidence that involves physical body experiences. I myself experienced something unexplainable when visiting the Naval Museum in Simonstown, South Africa. We were just walking around inside the museum when we came across this warm spot. Not a cold spot, but a warm spot. If I remember correctly, the day was pretty warm outside, with the aircons on full blast inside, bringing much needed cold air into the building. How to explain this? The warm spot was about the height of a child, the width of a child's body, and in front of one of the lifeboats that was on display that day. I can remember my whole body getting goosebumps. Now, being a skeptic, I tried to debunk this for a few hours. But in the end, I just could not find 100% valid reason for that random warm spot to be there. Now, I'm not about to say that it was something paranormal, but it really was strange. So, if you ever randomly experience goosebumps, take out your phone and start recording. You never know, you might capture something unexplained. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe, but more importantly, leave me a comment on your thoughts on the question we're all thinking about. Why do we get goosebumps? Well, have you guys tried this illusion trick? I've tried it a few times, but I just can't get the synchronization right. Pretty cool. Kudos to this guy, he makes it seem easy. Okay, so what do we have here? Just seems to be a disformed fat alligator. Does anybody know if this is an alligator or a crocodile? Let me know in the comments. The following clip is a 100% real horror story. I think we all experienced this one before. The horror. The following video actually had me go check all my walls and ceilings. This happens more often than you think, especially in apartment buildings. Always check your walls and ceilings for peeping holes. The world is a scary place. Let me know in the comments if this ever happened to you before. I'm not sure why you would stick an elf to a wall, but the movement part is partly CGI added in. This clip is pretty cool and creepy. With Christmas just around the corner, I'll be keeping a closer eye on my elf decorations this year. Hey guys, another one of these supposedly dinosaur clips. If you look closely, this is just a video of a herd of coaxes played in reverse. Pretty cool, don't you think? Uh-oh, he's a god. Wait, what? This can't be real, can it? This is probably edited in. This is a very cool thermal ghost capture. It would have been very convincing if the camera recording the thermal device had both the thermal view and the normal view in one shot. A very good staged ghost clip though. Nicely done. Wait, what? I need to rewind. What the hell? What is happening here, guys? I'm actually speechless. You must have nerves of steel to enter a place like this. These places always have that eerie vibe feel to them. You always feel anything can happen at any time. Have you ever entered places like this and experienced something unexplained? Please let me know in the comments. Antarctica still holds many mysteries, but this one, it just seems staged. It's definitely possible to find strange things frozen under the ice in Antarctica. What do you guys think? If this is real, what on earth is it? I have no idea. At first I thought they might have discovered a gigantic centipede, but on closer inspection it's more likely to be cloth debris stuck in a hole. What do you guys think? Do you think it's debris or maybe like a gigantic insect creature? Let me know in the comments. Wait, what's that thing? I've played this clip a few times and I think it might be like some type of bird that caught a fish. It's trying to swallow it, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Okay, this one has me baffled. It almost looks like a cross between a turtle and some type of eel. Is this real? I don't think it's staged. If it's a real creature, can anybody tell me what this is? Okay, wow. The chances of this happening is like 1,000,000,000 to 1. I think how they did this is by using green balls, almost like a green screen effect. Then they tracked each ball backwards and added the correct color. It's a long process, but definitely doable. Nicely done, guys.